Greetings, fellow citizens of the interwebs. My name is Craig, and I'm your host for the Keep It Real RN channel. Now, this is the first video for the Keep It Real RN channel. I kind of spent some time trying to figure out what I would do for my first video. And I quickly realized that it really doesn't matter what I do for the first video because I have no audience, I have no subscribers right now, and so putting a video up is just basically turd dropping. Turd dropping being making a video when you have no audience and no subscribers, putting it up on YouTube and hoping that somebody finds it, which you found it, and I appreciate that, and thank you for watching. So anyway, I have a list of topics that I plan on covering here in this channel over the next weeks and months. Hopefully my goal is to try to put up a video around once a week, which is kind of a lofty goal, but that is my goal. And for the first video, I thought since I'm just turd dropping here right now, I'm not gonna do my best stuff for the first video. This is basically an introduction video. So why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Because I watched some videos by the following people: Nurse Mendoza, Heather Alyssa, Empower Erna, and Nurse Nicole. I watched a few videos from them, and I got them from an article on allnurses.com. I'd never watched any nurses vlog on YouTube before. I've watched a lot of YouTube videos, but I've never watched any nursing vlogs. And watching these four people inspired me to do my own, okay? The one thing these guys all have in common is they're all fairly new to the nursing profession, and what I mean new, 5 years or less, I'm guessing, for some of them. What kind of sets me apart from this crowd is that I have been a nurse for a long time. In fact, I started my nursing career when MTV still played music videos. You remember that, don't you? Maybe not. So yes, MTV was playing music videos when I started my career. Did a few things starting out. Ended up in the late 80s, early 90s. I ended up doing CV ICU. I've been doing cardiovascular ICU for a long time. It's my favorite area. I've done a lot of other stuff. I've been a clinical instructor at Palm Beach Community College. I did that for a while. I worked in the ER. I've done some travel nursing. I've done some agency work. I've worked in various and sundry float pools when I've been in different cities sometimes. But I always keep going back to CVICU. You know, it's one of my favorites. I've been I've been a unit coordinator of several busy ICUs. Done a lot. And now I'm here talking to you. I've got a lot of stories to tell. I have a lot of teaching I can do. I teach intra-aortic balloon pump class at my current place of employment. In fact, I teach my next class on March the 3rd. So, I've put together critical care courses. I put together an open heart orientation course. I've done a lot of education. Okay. But I also plan on being entertaining here. I'll impart some education, but I plan on being entertaining too because I have a lot of stories to tell. A lot of good stories to tell, in fact. Oh, there's another person that's kind of inspired me to do that, and that's Michael Linares. Linares? Am I saying that right? He does a lot of educational stuff. And Michael, if you're watching this, you're funny, creative, get a kick out of you. But when I watch your videos, I feel like I'm watching an infomercial. So, be that as it may. Oh, so there's a list of things I plan on covering on this channel. I sat down, wrote down some ideas. And that list includes, but is not limited to, and that would be ABG review. I love ABGs, and ABGs are a big part of critical care. The associate's degree versus the bachelor's degree. Which one should I get? And that's an age-old debate. Confessions of a clinical instructor. How to get over the fear of public speaking. How to get along with older nurses. Going out with coworkers after work for drinks is very important. How to improve your grades. I can give you some tips on how to improve your grades that are very painless. How to talk to a doctor. Intra-aortic balloon pump made easy? It is about the money. We could do some med calculations. That seems to be popular. What do I do if I make a med error? And I've made a few boo-boos in my day that I'll share with you. Nobody cares how you did things at your old hospital. This is a day shift thing. Noisy heels in the hallway. Personal finance for nurses. That's important. Preparing for an interview. I've been on a lot of interviews and I can give you some helpful tips. How to survive the night shift. I have worked the night shift for many, 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 many years, and I have been surviving just fine, and I can help you with that. What do I do if a doctor drops an F-bomb? Travel nursing, agency nursing. Vasoactive drips for the ICU nurse. What do I do if I accidentally fart in a patient's room? Now, this is funny because nobody will admit that they've farted in a patient's room, and that's something that everybody has either done at one time or will do, but will never admit it. And it's a really awkward thing, and I have a good story about that you'll get a good laugh about too. So anyway, that concludes the first video for the Keep It Real RN channel. So after you watch this video, please comment, rate, and subscribe. And in fact, if you're the first subscriber, I will give you a shout out in my next video. And not only that, if you're the first subscriber to the Keep It Real RN channel, when I become internet rich and famous, you will be ensconced on a plaque as being Keep It Real RN's first subscriber. Yes. So anyway, be that as it may. Thank you for watching. Peace out. Keep it real.